If there's one thing I know every system admin and user loves, it's maintenance. Of course, I'm joking a bit. I don't know many people who really enjoy those tasks. I know many people who tolerate them, myself included. And I know many people who really dislike doing them. And I really think it boils down to they're not exciting. There's nothing fun about opening up a ticketing system like Jira and looking at a backlog of tickets, or all the tickets completed in a week, and having to go through each one to pull out information, or to change them, or to do something. It's monotonous, it's boring, and it doesn't seem to have much of a point. And this is true for a lot of tasks we find ourselves doing with systems. We'll have to go in and run regular updates, even on our personal computers, to make sure they work. And that takes it offline for a while. It gets in the way of what we want to do. That said, these boring, repetitive tasks serve a function. We don't just do them because they're boring and someone's telling us to. They actually do help us. And those system updates on my personal laptop keeps me a little bit safer and gets me new features. Making time to update my notes every week makes sure that in the future I have good information. Digging through the last week's worth of tickets that my team has completed lets me know what's happened so I can write updates and make informed decisions on what's next. And this is true for almost all maintenance. Changing the oil in a car makes sure the engine runs. Doing my laundry makes sure I get clean clothes. So the solution isn't to get rid of maintenance. That would be not good. Instead, the solution is to figure out a way to make it less boring, I guess. And there's a couple ways I found to do this. One is just to outsource it. In the case of a personal piece of maintenance, laundry, you can send it to a laundromat and have someone else fold it for you. In the case of reviewing all the tickets, you could have someone on your team do it. Now, that does require you to find someone to go do that thing. You'll have to expend some resource, whether it's time or money, or someone else's time, to go take care of the maintenance for you. But it will get done. You'll get the advantage of having the maintenance completed. For many of us, though, we don't have that ability. We don't have the budget to outsource these tasks that still have to be completed. So we have to get creative. One of the ways we can do that is some kind of automation. For example, using Jira, I can get an email every week of every ticket completed. That saves me having to dig through every single ticket and lets me focus just on the important ones. Or maybe in the case of running systems updates, I just have them happen at 2 a.m. on a Tuesday, sometime when I'm asleep and I don't have to sit there and watch it go. I can also do something like make it a bit more of a game. See how many system logs I can get through in a certain period of time. The way I find most successful, though, is do it together. Get a team of people to tackle these all at the same time. Folding laundry, for example, could be done with a partner. Don't make it about folding laundry. Make it about catching up on what happened last week or watching TV. In the case of work, you could do these tasks as a team. Jump on a Zoom call or sit in a conference room and play music while you're updating all the new hire records with whatever information is needed. So for me, the challenge with maintenance isn't how to make it go away, because I do want it to happen. I want the good things that maintenance gives me. The challenge is, how do I make it something I don't dread? How do I make it a little bit more interesting than mindlessly grinding away at a task that I've been doing for a while, and make it something at least a little bit more enjoyable? So let me know in the comments your thoughts on maintenance, good, bad, or otherwise, what tricks you use to get it done, and give it a shot. Do it together, make it a game, knock it out, and have a little bit of fun with it. That's all on maintenance, so looking forward to seeing you in another one of these again soon.